Hello, it's Brick Bros UK and we have our alternative build for the LEGO Star Wars EZRA'S speeder bike 75090 and we are calling it the LEGO Star Wars Outpost Attack, and it includes an Imperial Walker, a communications array, engineering droid and defensive positions. And like always, we have a step-by-step build tutorial on how to make all this at the end, but first let's take a closer look at Outpost Attack. Luckily for us, the set had lots of pieces from both speeder bikes, so we've made a white Imperial Walker for the Stormtrooper. And its two legs have lots of grille pieces for detail, and we made the feet chunky for stability. And they easily move thanks to the hinge connections and nozzle connectors, which should help in play. Now the front plate has a cannon on the bottom, and we tried to make a cockpit viewing slit with the slope plate and grille piece. And for its armaments we added two stud shooters either side. And if we swivel around to the back, it's a little bare, but we basically ran out of parts, so this could be improved upon, but we did add some exhausts. Now the cockpit is open top and inside is a plate for clipping in the Stormtrooper. And that's basically it, so now you can walk in and attack the outpost, which is a great play feature. Moving on, we have the next build, and it's the communications array. And it uses dark green and orange pieces from EZRA'S speeder, and we used a sticker for a control panel. And we've also added quite a few antennas, a satellite dish and piping to complete its look, and it's just a nice extra for the whole build. And we've also made two defensive positions for Ezra and Sabine to take cover behind, and they both have lots of sticker plates on the front, adding to their cool look. And the bigger one has the two stud shooters from EZRA'S speeder bike, and they do move a little and are like a small turret. And then when the Imperial Walker arrives, take aim and fire the stud shooters and defend the outpost. And the final build is the engineering droid, and it's got little tracks and two tool arms to help repair the communications array for the rebels, and it was something extra we thought would be fun to add. And that's our LEGO Star Wars Outpost Attack alternative build. And thanks to the oversized speeders in the set, we had quite a few parts to play with, and we wanted to create a sort of attacking and defending build to increase playability. And we think we've achieved this by giving the Imperials a cool walker and giving Ezra and Sabine their own position. Hopefully you like our Outpost Attack, and if you want to make it, here's the step-by-step build. And that's the finished build. Now you should have a really cool Imperial Walker, Rebel Outpost and Engineering Droid, or perhaps you take an inspiration from the build to make something more awesome. Don't forget to check out the Brick Bros UK channel for more alternative builds, and remember to like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.